Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started.
Well, it never ceases to amaze me how the Dutch just keep producing wonderful footballers, and Wesley Sneijder is a bit of a player, Peter.
Well, he was one of the informed players going into the summer of 2010. Remember, he'd just completed a treble in his first season in Italy.
Yeah, and it certainly showed. The game against Brazil, for one, where...
Mohamed Salah! It's a loose ball. And he's there to make a great save.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Rijkaard. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's found the way through. And the defence can get it clear. Crosses it in. Keeper sees it all the way. And it's De Bruyne. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne with the short one. Swung in towards the middle. Rijkaard, can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Now it's Neymar.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Ha segnato al 19esimo minuto, numero 20.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Van Basten. Law. Law! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Great hit! And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's looking to set free. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. James.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rijkaard with the clearance. Crossed in again. Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers. Rodri. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Robertson. Law. Mohamed Salah. And he's gone searching crossfield. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Have their second corner now. They've played it short. Now it's De Bruyne. He's got away. Played in deep. And it's hoisted clear. It's a throw-in. And now they can clear their lines. And he's picked it up out wide. Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. Corner number 3 coming up. And he smashes that clear. Valencia can start a counter here. Mbappe.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Mbappe going full steam down the flank. What a throw in. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar. Played into the middle. Casillas catches it safely. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi di usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata. Grazie. Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21, Neymar.
So off we go once more. Valencia changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Gets his pass away. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
De Jong. Here's Rodri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Here comes the cross. Rodri attempts a clearance.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's there to clear it. And the counter is on. Played out to the left flank. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Foden. De Jong. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moreno. Spread out to the left. He's left his man. Just eases him off the ball. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rice makes the interception. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
James. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Moreno. Oh, good read. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rodri. Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gets away from his opponents. Fires it in low. Not the most accurate pass. De Jong! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And another time!
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Moreno. It'll be a throw-in.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Numero 15, Schneider. Numero 11. Lasciano il campo per il numero 28, il numero 4, il numero 23.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Una sostituzione.
It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Some players have clearly taken issue here and things are threatening to boil over. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round. Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Oh, chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Di Maria was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Valencia, corner number 2 then. Shot a goal! Should have equalised.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Jordi Alba delivers.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that's been intercepted.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That pass isn't the best.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Out to the left it goes. And that will be the final act. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Who's going to be first to this? Out to the left it goes. Now it's Di Maria. Gets his pass away. Sergio Ramos is there, and he can get that clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Now it's Van Basten. Oh, good spread. Kroos cuts it out. Neymar looking for the runner. Mbappe. Bout of passing here, really. And he's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Neymar. Oh, that pass isn't the best. De Jong. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Mohamed Salah. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Mohamed, he's got the shot away! Kane. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Well seen, saw that coming. Rijkaard. It's a pretty loose pass. He's looking to set free a runner. He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Moved on forwards. Played in by Robertson. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Looking to break out here. And it's Salah. It's run loose here. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this is a great chance to take a lead. Di Maria is standing over this one. Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Played back in. Toni Kroos. Now Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. Di Maria. And that's played in low. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Kimmich. Swings it across. And he's there to clear it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar. Oh, good read. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe! They've scored! Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Added time.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's straight offside. Rodri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Substitution
Here's the start of the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
And that's been intercepted. Toni Kroos. And here's Kane. Oh, it's come loose. Valencia come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He is through here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicked it back promptly. Fiddles it through.
Lowe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Kimmich gets it away. Well timed, excellent interception. Foden. Now it's Foden. De Jong. Mbappe. Griezmann. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Law is flagged offside. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Great hit! He's got to be quick to recover this. Ball is over the line. He's having a go! Over to the left. Foden. He's found a way through. And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Griezmann. Number 11, Del Piero. Number 18, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 5, Kingsley Coman. Number 19, Robert Lewandowski.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Foden. Haaland. Brilliantly cut out. Cleared without complication.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Throw. That has been cut short, and that is a little undercooked. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gets his pass away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here comes the corner. Law, clearly the target here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
Great chance! And the follow-up. It's loose now. In for the pieces! A real chance and a real let-off. Eto'o. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar. Played out to the right. Back into the middle.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Move forward and quickly so. It's a pretty loose pass. Law. Bellingham. Real chance! Surely this time. Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Number 30, Lionel Messi.
Having to... And time is up. Valencia winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much
Hello,
riding on
everybody,
it,
and
but
welcome
it is
to
equally
today's
clear
match.
and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Messi. Not the most accurate pass. And it's De Bruyne. He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Valencia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Can he finish? He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Sends it forward. And he's there to retrieve it. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Williams certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kimmich. Just eases him off the ball. Rodri. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Clips it so gently. Gets his pass away. And that's put paid to a promising move. De Bruyne. Spread out to the left. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, such a clever touch. A real chance to break. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kimmich. Kimmich wriggles his way through. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Looking for options for movement. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Ligt deals with that comfortably. Foden, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Now it's Kimmich. No, that's been intercepted. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That'll be a throw. Rijkaard. There's the crossfield ball. That looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Succumbs to the pressure. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Law. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hakimi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And they've got a throw. Well seen, saw that coming. Nice ball, has a shot! Mohamed Salah! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Valencia head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Valencia head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, De Bruyne.
So once again, we're underway.
Dennis Law. Coming
Williams.
on the field, number 17,
Robertson.
Number
Valencia
18,
different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Aimed beyond the defence. Valencia claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Vardiol, clearly the target here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. De Jong. Defenders on the back foot. Williams. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now, who's going to be first to this? Mohamed Salah. Fiddles it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's gone for a throw-in. Oh, good read. Schneider played out to the right. Out to the left it goes. So what can they make of this?
72,306.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, sweet feet. Well, they can break here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Son Heung-min. There's no flag. Now it's Kimmich. Played into the middle. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Over to the left. Rodri gets over and intercepts.
And the break is on. Gets away from his opponent. Hits one! And he's found the net! And they're back in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 47.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Messi. Kimmich. Kimmich proves just a little bit too strong. And the shot! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Robertson with the foul. And that could set him on his way. Now there's a fine ball. Chelsea have a free kick. And that's been intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been clubbed away. And the pass is intercepted. The ball has bounced loose now. Kimmich. Kimmich, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Robertson cuts out the pass.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Real chance! And yes, it's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Cleared without hesitation. He's looking to set free a runner.
And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points.
It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Foden. He's a sharp little ball here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now that looks a... Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Gets his pass away. That is a great pick out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Law has a goal! They've scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that interception was most necessary. Law. Now it's De Bruyne. Law. He's free. He has got space. And that is a little... And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Valencia with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Balda. Looking for the runner. Now it's Neymar. He's beaten the offside trap. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good ball. Law. They want to be quick to recover this. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, they can break here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. De Jong. Oh, this is a very good run. Great hit! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Black and white, the prevalent colours here, the Estadio Monumental Colo-Colo, now bearing the name of the proud club that call it their home. So it's away we go then. Well seen, saw that coming. Kimmich. And he goes cross-field.
Well, if you're looking for a showstopper, I think we need to look no further than Kaka here, Peter. To me, it's all going to be about how much of the ball he's going to see.
So does he have a specific role?
Yeah, basically to get on it and take it to the opposition. That's what he does. And in doing that, he engages everybody around him.
Yeah, he's terrific. And that has been cleared. Colo-Colo can counter promptly here. Messi. And he's really put himself on the line here. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Kimmich. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Rijkaard. Played out to the left flank. He's a sharp little ball here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Alex Gerrard, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Law! In for the follow-up! He scored!
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for...
Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
That has certainly made...
Law!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Lowe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Di Maria. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vardiol. Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Robertson. And that's been intercepted. Rummenigge. Nice physical challenge. And now they can clear their lines. De Jong. Messi sends it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's gone out for a throw-in. Koundé, and he's gone searching crossfield. He's looking to set free a runner. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Law simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Valencia, corner number 2 then. Neymar gets it away. Not the most accurate. There's the hit! And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Di Maria. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Law. Guardiola. And Neymar. A real chance to break. Messi. And it's Di Maria. De Bruyne. Good read, needed to be. Can he finish? And it's a goal! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Gol. Número 9.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's gone looking for safety. Guardiola. He can get that clear. Colo have it back and they can go again. Rummenigge. Messi. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Valencia come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
Cambio en el Colo-Colo. Número 8. Número 19. Messi.
Here we go again.
Entran número 10. Número 21. Número 14.
Kimmich.
Se está realizando un cambio.
De Jong. Maradona with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. That's a shade optimistic. Vieira.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
El anotador, convertido en el minuto 49, número 10, Messi.
Valencia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Schneider.
Robertson really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And it's Salah. He's found a way through.
Tries a shot!
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Valencia have their third corner. Rivaldo can get it clear. Colo can start a counter here. Fiddles it through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Colo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Foden. And he's had it nicked away. He's gone direct here. Rijkaard calmly anticipates.
La cantidad de espectadores de este
And it's
partido
Schneider.
fue de
Out to the left it goes.
43.886.
Throw it.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Foden. Schneider. Passing is crisp and sharp. Could move up a gear here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Neymar. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Neymar. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Fires it in low. De Jong. Nice bit of skill. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's Schneider! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vardiol. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Valencia still have the cards to affect this game. Donadoni.
Donadoni, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Strong running down that left flank. That's the throw. Salah. Robertson.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Now the counter. And that is a little undercooked. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Robertson looking to get on the end of this. And it's a corner. Valencia brace themselves. They are in desperate trouble.
Hello everybody,
And despite all
welcome
the
to
brave
today's
faces
match.
and the united front, it doesn't take too much to see that they are a team very much on the edge. Can the next 90 minutes earn them a stay of execution? So all eyes on HA9, this famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And out to safety. This is promising.
And it's Messi. Messi charging forward.
And Messi!
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And he's there to retrieve it. Passing nice and neat. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through.
Great hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Law, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
Portugal can counter promptly here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Musiala. He's got away. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Could move up a gear here. Move forward and quickly so.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
A real chance to break.
Law, and he's lost his man. There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Valencia, corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Haaland. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Di Maria. Looking to break out here. Oh, good spread. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Kimmich. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Messi. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Musiala. And it's played forward. He's having a go!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Great leap! Di Maria! Oh, it's gone in! There is the breakthrough!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Valencia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Di Maria. And he has been fouled there. He can run onto that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Haaland. No. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Valencia head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Valencia carrying a one-goal lead. Gets away from his opponent. Now it's Mbappe. They get a throw in. And it's Fabinho. And here's Schneider. João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
He's had it! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Rafael Leao. Oh, a very decent attempt. João Cancelo makes the interception. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Shifted upfield. Rafael Leao. Messi. Now it's Messi. In by... Up to meet it! Messi finds himself offside. And that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Portugal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
De Jong. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rafael Leao. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kimmich, Messi. And now the breakaway. He's a real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
De Jong. There's a sharp little ball here. Chance to break. Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Haaland! And a second time. Goal! Portugal! And the comeback is complete. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substitution for Portugal, number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 30.
So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The counter is on for Portugal. Now that's well seen too. And it's Messi.
Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's Modric. Well read, nice interception. And that interception was most necessary. Nkunku, oh, good read.
Portugal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Nkunku. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Portugal get it back again. And it's Modric. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Added time.
Moved on forwards. That is good alertness. Nkunku. Good spot, he's seen the run. Turns and goes back. Big chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what... Well, there is a point in every campaign of startling clarity. Gone is any margin of error, and we are faced with absolutes. Anything but a win, and it is all over. Those are the cold, hard facts. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Valencia cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Fiddles it through. Nice control. He's looking to set free a runner. Played out to the left flank. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bergkamp.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, it's Bergkamp. Bergkamp was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler, with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Mbappe! Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Jordi Alba. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bergkamp, spread out to the left, and he's had it nicked away. Jordi Alba really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Out to the left it goes. He's got away. João Cancelo robs him of possession. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Rafael Leao.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
De Jong. Law! It's anyone's ball now. Looking for the run-up. And the counter is on. Now it's Bergkamp. So much time and space here. Bergkamp! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Law. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's good play. Can he get onto this? Kimmich. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. Shot could be on. That's a throw. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Messi. Played out to the left flank. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Bergkamp. Interesting ball. But there's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Kimmich. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Valencia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Valencia have it back and they can go again. In comes the corner. Law, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
He's had a hit! It's in!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Valencia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
De Bruyne. Over to the left. Now that looks a decent ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
The
Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
71,649.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Sends it forward. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Mbappe, out to the right. Mbappe! Now it's Foden, and he skips past his man. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Played out to the left flank. Kimmich. Looking for options, for movement. And he was alert to it. João Cancelo. Well seen, saw that coming. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Bergkamp. Spread out to the left. Away from immediate danger. And that's been intercepted.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Gets away from his opponents.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Played back in. Backward it goes. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. De Bruyne has created one goal already. Strong running down that left flank. Law.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
brilliantly. And they win it back again.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Bergkamp. And the pass is intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.